I'm tired of these tap shoes, I can tell you that right now. So the plan is to get this floor cleaned, and we'll get 2 coats of stain on it today. It's a black concrete stain. And then hopefully tomorrow it'll be dry enough to put 1 coat of seal, and the following day we'll be able to put our 2nd coat. We're not going to wax it because we still have to seal. All right, let me back up. We're not going to wax it right now. We're going to wait till we finish staining the rest of the house after the HVAC install, and then we'll do a complete wax of the floor. So right now I'm gonna start cleaning, getting this floor ready for the stain, and then we're also going to be applying an etch. So in a few minutes I'll go through that whole process, and then here in a little bit, once it warms up out there, we'll put the tortoise out, let him get some sun. Okay, we got the floor prepped. Cindy's mopped it a couple of times, and so we've got everything taped up. We got plastic all around the walls. So the first thing we're going to apply is a citrus etch, and I will probably just show the application of the stain, not the etch and the neutralizer. But the process is we'll spray the etch on. It sits for 15 minutes. Then we spray the neutralizer. Then we have to clean the floor, let it dry to a damp phase, and then we can start with the stain. We're going to put 2 coats of stain on, and then we'll neutralize the stain once we get the color we want, and then we have to clean it tonight, and then tomorrow when it's dry we'll apply 1 coat of sealer followed by another coat the next day. I think the first coat has to dry for 24 hours. So we're about to get started, and stand by. Okay, we're just waiting on go show them the room.
Okay.
Just waiting on the floor to dry a little more, and then we're going to put the stain on. So the floor's been etched and neutralized. Now it's time to put the stain on. All right.
We still got some work to do.
I'm tired of these tap shoes, I can tell you that right now.
I know you are.
All right, just give it a few more minutes.
Okay. Duke man. Hey. Getting some sunshine. Yeah, it feels good today. Goes on quick.
Yeah, it does. We're going to do 2 coats.
Okay.
So, and it's supposed to give us a marbling effect.
Nice.
You get the first coat on, let it dry a little bit, and then we'll put the second.
Mm-hmm. How long between coats?
They said you could start right away, but I'm going to let it dry a little bit, soak in, before I do the second coat.
Okay.
And supposedly the little valleys, where it'll be a little darker in those little valley areas.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right, first coat.
let it sit for about 15-20 minutes.
Okay. Is that all you want to do is 2 coats?
Yeah, 2 coats is it.
Okay.
That's what they say, not going more than 2 coats.
Okay.
All right, we're done.
Yay.
6 hours later, we'll find out what the color looks like.
Okay. Looks good.
So this is the color.
Pretty.
It's got a little marbling effect in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm neutralizing it now. Gonna let it sit for about 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna start cleaning.
Pretty. You can tell the marble effect.
I think the dark is about how dark I wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's gonna look good. Especially the wood trim. We're gonna put a cedar trim as the baseboard. And I messed up on that corner. I got a little stain on the wall, so I'll have to repaint that.
Oh yeah, that's fixable.
It's just irritating.
It's pretty.
Alright, I need to go over here, did I? This is going to be our first coat of sealer. This is the floor after it dried. First of all, we do love the look and are happy with the finish. These pics show the stained and sealed finish prior to wax and buff, which we'll do once the balance of the floors are completed, hopefully in the next few weeks. What did we learn? One, I'm glad we started with one small room first to get familiar with the process. Two, the garden sprayer works great for the etch, the neutralizer, and the stain. Not the case with the solvent-based sealer. My opinion on the solvent-based sealer is that it's too thick for the garden sprayer to evenly apply the sealer. We ended up using a foam applicator and a roller to apply the coats for this room. We do plan to try our Wagner 3000 HVLP paint sprayer for the sealer when we stain and seal the rest of the floors, and we'll report back on our success using the sprayer.
We also had to use xylene solvent to reflow some of the areas where the sealer was too thick from trying to use that garden sprayer. And one last comment, if you use applicators for the solvent based sealer, make sure your applicators, both brush and rollers, are solvent or chemical resistant. Other than that, the process went fairly smooth. We're happy with the outcome, and thanks for watching.